back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec. When you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked. Not shy of a spark, the knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark. Frightened by the bite, though it's no harsher than the bark. The middle of adventure is such a perfect place to start. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. But I crumble completely when you cry. It seems like once again you've had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hands off of your eyes too soon. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your arms between your thighs and a smile. You got the lights on in the afternoon, and the nights are drawn out long, and you're kissing to cut through the gloom with a cough drop colored tongue. And you were sitting in the corner with the coats all piled high, and I thought you might be mine. In a small world on an exceptionally rainy Tuesday night, in the right place and time. When we'll see cured my January blues. Yeah, you made it all alright. I got a feeling I might have lit the very fuse that you were trying not to lie. You were a stranger in my phone book. I was acting like I knew, 'cause I had nothing to lose. When the winter's in full swing and your dreams just aren't coming true, ain't it funny what y'all do? When the zeros stand up on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling, even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my scalpel cost, your knees sucked. In late afternoon, ghost in your room that you always thought didn't approve of your knocking boots. Never stopped you letting me get hold of the sweet spot by the screw for your knee socks.
You and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby. You and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby. You and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby. You and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you could be my baby.
When the zeros stand up on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling, even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my scalpel cost, your knees sucked. When the zeros stand up on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling, even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my scalpel cost, your knees sucked.
You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your nightdress. Discarded all the naughty nights for niceness, landed in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole, nothing seems to pity it's the past though. That Bloody Mary's like an El Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seemed, my love, when you dream them up. Flicking through a little book of sex tips. Remember when the bars were all electric? And now when she told she's gonna get it, I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it. Clinging to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going but she went still. Like a gentleman had to be gentle. Was it a Mechadabra or a betting pencil? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them up, overflow. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh. took her left off last life lane, just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. Falling about, you took her left off last life lane, you were just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. You scarred up the annoying and the niceness, living in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Is everything as pretty as the past though? That bloody memory's like an Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal?
One, two. So you're on the prowl, wondering whether she left already or not. Leather jacket, collar pop like antenna, never knowing when to stop. Sunglasses indoors, par for the cause, lights in the floors and sweat on the walls. Cages and poles, call off the search for your soul, or put it on hold again. She's having a sly indoor smoke. She calls the folks who run this, her oldest friends, sipping and drinking, laughing at imaginary jokes. As all the signals are sent, arise, invite you to approach, and it seems as though those lumps in your throat that you just swallowed have got you going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Number one, party anthem. She's a certified mind blower, knowing full well that I don't. May suggest there's somewhere from which I might know her, just to get the ball to roll. Drunken monologues, confused because it's not like I'm falling in love. I just want you to do me no good, and you look like you could. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Number one, party anthem. Come on, come on, come on, before the moment's gone.
of this feeling, this joy, seems to be coming from everything. Seems to be coming from everything. But somehow I don't seem like I'm myself. I feel as though I'm stuck with other people, and all of them better.
Don't feel at all conscious.
Yes.
Don't feel at all like eating at all.
I have no hunger. My sensation is perfect.
Maybe you will like it. Why don't you just take this tablet?
Arabella's got some interstellar gator skin boots and a helter-skelter around a little finger, and I ride it endlessly. She's got a Barbarella silver swimsuit, and when she needs to shelter from reality, she takes a dip in my daydream. My days end best when the sunset gets itself behind that little lady sitting on the passenger side. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind on the eye. Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Just not attacked into your mind and soul. You can't be sure. Arabella's got a 70s head, but she's a modern lover, it's an exploration. She's made of outer space, and her lips are like the galaxy's edge, and her kiss the color of a constellation falling into place. My days end best when the sunset gets itself behind that little lady sitting on the passenger side. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind on the eye. Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Just not tapped into your mind and soul. You can't be sure. That's magic in a cheetah print coat, just a slip underneath it. I hope that's good. I can have one of those organic cigarettes that you smoke. Drops a lip round a Mexican coat. Makes you wish that you were the bottle. Takes a sip of your soul, and it sounds right. Just not attacked into your mind and soul. You can't be sure.
Soundtrack or the film going through the machine.
Which makes you feel as if you were hearing the singing of angels.
Yes, and a murmuring.